Alright, what's up guys? Got another collection update. Got a lot of shit to get through in this video. So yeah, it's going to be another long one. CDs, tape, vinyl, everything. Lots of good stuff. So hopefully you guys will discover or... I don't know. Let's just fucking get started. Alright, so I'll start with the CDs because I only got a few CDs. It's mostly tapes and records. Alright, so first one, we have Aryan Art. This is the full length from 2010, I believe. I think it's the third full length. It's a CD. I've got this on vinyl as well, but I was able to snag this for a really fucking good price. So, and Aryan Art's one of those bands where I literally can't get enough copies of anything, so. Booklet, pictures of the guys in the band. Yeah, definitely my favorite Aryan Art album. I know most people prefer the 2015 album with the white cover, but this one, that one's fucking great too. That one's my second favorite, but this one, I don't know, for some reason this one just always gets me. So, yeah, fucking amazing shit. Everybody who's heard Aryan Art knows how incredible of a project it is. Alright, next up we got a US band. This is Waddle with Teocalli of the Sacred War. Second full length. This is the CD press on Darker Than Black. Pretty simple packaging, no booklet or anything. Waddle is without a doubt one of the best bands to come out of the States. Really is a shame that it doesn't get as much praise as some of the other USBM projects right now. But Waddle is definitely like top tier USBM right now. Yeah, again, got this also for a really good price, considering how hard it is to find. But I don't know if they have any copies left, but Winter Solace is doing the vinyl release. It's on pre-order right now. I'm not sure if it's sold out or not. You'd have to check, but it's definitely worth checking because, I mean, I don't think anybody was expecting it to get a vinyl press, but it finally happened. But, yeah. So, glad to have picked up this CD, though. Didn't have this album on any format, so, yeah. Excellent stuff. If you haven't checked out fucking Waddle, definitely do so. Fucking fantastic band. Alright, next up, we have a Canadian band. This is Svolar with Desecration of the Five Holy Pillars. This album is relatively newer. I want to say like within like the past 5 or 6 years maybe. I could be totally fucking wrong. Yeah, nothing behind the disc there. Thought I'd check anyways. Yeah, you can tell it's from Canada. It's got the fucking flag right there. But yeah, another great project. I still need to listen to, I think it was an EP or something that just came out recently. Still have to listen to that. But yeah, this album's really good. Fucking, I got this CD from the same seller that sold me those other 2 CDs. Because you can't find this anywhere because it's banned on fucking Discogs and shit, so. But yeah, luckily I was able to get it, so yeah. Excellent band though. Check out Svolar if you haven't. That's Svolar with Desecration of the Five Holy Pillars. And next we will go to the tapes. How many tapes I got? I got 9 tapes here, so let's get going. So first up, I actually also got this tape from the same guy that sold me those CDs. This is the Aryan Blood and Evil split. Really fucking short split. It's only 1 song by each band. So yeah, Evil I've talked about a few times before. Obviously, you see the fucking box set in the background there. And then Aryan Blood I talked about not too long ago. So, both great bands. Pretty decent split. It's nothing too crazy. Like I said, it's one song by each band. If Aryan Blood for me definitely wins on this split, but both songs are good for what it's worth. So I got it for cheap, so I can't complain. And Aryan Blood stuff is so hard to find. Evil stuff is kind of hard to find too, but not as much as Aryan Blood. So you kind of just have to take it where you can get it, you know. So yeah, that's the Aryan Blood and Evil split. Next up, we have an album that I have been hunting to just get on any fucking format for fucking ever. And because it's like never been fucking repressed. I mean, none of this band's stuff has ever really been repressed, at least recently. I don't want to say in general, but like at least recently. So I was so fucking happy when I finally got this. This is, now, I think the proper way to pronounce this band is Beze Mahashe, I think. I used to pronounce it Bazmahak, but in recent months, I have discovered that it's actually pronounced Beze Mahashe. But more than likely, some asshole in the comments will say that I'm still pronouncing it wrong, so whatever. But anyways, this is, I believe this is the second full length. This is like Grand Suicide, and definitely my favorite album of theirs. This album's so fucking good. So glad I was finally able to get this on the format. Yeah, this tape was put out through Purity Through Fire, I believe. Yep. Yeah, fucking the song, I don't speak French. Mépris de la vie, I think that's how you pronounce it. I don't know. That song is fucking incredible. That fucking riff, goddamn. That main riff, that so damn good. I've listened to that song like a fucking 1,000 times since I first heard it, at least. God. But fuck yeah, so glad to finally have this album. But check it out if you haven't. Excellent French band. That's Beze Mahashe with Le Grand Suicide. And next up, we have another French project. Goddamn. I don't know how to... I just showed shit by this band in my last update. I do not know how to pronounce the fucking name for the life of me. I should have fucking checked before I did the video, but... Satcray, I think it's fucking German, so... this is Supreme Misanthropic Dominance. I think this is either an EP or a demo. I think it's a demo. But yeah. Just a clear tape, nothing real special there. Nothing special on the inside. But yeah, this release is really fucking good. This is probably like some of my favorite material from this project is on this release. So I was glad that I was able to get a copy. Finally. But yeah, great shit, great French black metal. Same guy behind Selfro, Drake and Hale, those projects. Great stuff. That's Setcray, I don't know how to pronounce it, with a Supreme Misanthropic Dominance. That link for that will be in the description. Alright, so I think it was in the last video I mentioned that I missed the copies for this twice, but I was able to get a copy from somebody. I didn't have to pay too much over like regular retail value for it, which is why I jumped on it, just because you don't know if they're gonna print more copies, when they're gonna print more copies, and I was just really tired of not having this because it's definitely one of my favorite albums from last year. So yeah, we have Sanguine Relic with Divine Stygianism, The Bliss and Torment. This album is so goddamn good, guys. Fuck. just goddamn, so many fucking great riffs. I mean, this is definitely, I would say, Sanguine Relic's most cleaned up material in terms of production. But in terms of, like, songwriting and riffs, it's also, like, up there as well. And, I mean, Sanguine Relic just, you know, a lot of people would say that Sanguine Relic's a hype band. To me, a hype band is a band that it's like they've built the entire fan base is based on hype. Like, it's like, which I know it's kind of redundant what I just said, but it's like, and there's not really a whole lot to show for it. It's like, it's hyped up by the label, it's hyped up by you know, the listeners, but the music doesn't really speak for itself. The Sanguine Relic's case, they just keep proving with each release why they are one of the leaders in the raw black metal scene. So, if you haven't heard this album, you're fucking missing out. It's so damn good. It's on YouTube, so you got no excuse not to listen to it. But yeah, fucking really happy to finally have a copy of that. Alright, and next up, we got some more material by our favorite Vietnamese guy. We got Vithana with Commando. Tape release through Darkness Attacks. Or black tape there. There's that. You got his great liner notes on the inside. This dude has the best fucking liner notes. Like, it's funny and awesome at the same time. So yeah. Fuck, where did I grab this? I got this from some guy off the Black Vault forum, which I keep telling people that are always looking for, like, band material and stuff. I'm like, fucking go to the Black Vault forum if that's the kind of shit you're looking for, because that's where you're gonna find it. So there's a lot of people on there that have sold and are currently selling a lot of good stuff. So it's definitely worth checking out. But yeah, Vithana Commando, definitely one of the best from last year in my opinion. I've already talked about this release in a past collection update, so I'm not really going to say a whole lot else about it. And of course, I talked about the project, so yeah. Great stuff. That's Vithana with Commando. And that's not the last time we'll talk about Vithana in this video, but we'll get to that later. Alright, next up. We have Midwinter with At the Sight of the Apocalypse Dragon. So, this is definitely one of those Swedish gems, underground Swedish gems. You know, this band only put out this album, I think maybe like a demo or EP or something before this, and that was it. They were done after that. So kind of like Vinterland, and we're going to talk about another band like this right after I show this. So, yeah, excellent Swedish black metal. Really, really fucking good. Put out through Impure Wedding Productions, which are, in my opinion, one of, like, the leading labels right now as far as in getting, like, you know, kind of like underground gems put on tape, so, or made available again, so it's very nice. Very nice album cover, too. I really like the album cover. They've got a very interesting logo as well. To me, it doesn't even look like a black metal logo. It looks like, I don't know. It just doesn't look like, it looks like, it looks like it could be more of like a power metal logo. But anyways, I like it. I think it's cool. But yeah, this is fucking excellent, guys. Definitely go check out Midwinter if you haven't. I'll have a link in the description. And another Swedish gem that Impure Wedding put out. This is Vargavinter with Frostfod. So, I can't remember. There was a label recently that did a CD reissue. I don't remember the name of the label, but they did not use the original artwork, which is one thing that I will give massive props to Impure Wedding, is that they use the original artwork for the cassette reissue. Fuck. Because when I saw this was getting reissued and they were using the same artwork, the original artwork, I was like, fuck yes, because the original artwork is fucking awesome. So yeah, kind of looks identical to that other one. Very nice layout. So now we just need a vinyl reissue of this and we're all set. Yeah, just another fucking fantastic Swedish black metal gem. Definitely go check it out if you haven't. That's Vargavinter with Frostfod. Alright, next up we have the last two tapes are from a Norwegian band. One of the guys from Dimmu Borgir, I believe, which the music definitely sounds pretty close to it. But anyways, this is Troll with Trollstorm over Knittingjev. I don't know. So this is I think this is considered an EP. I don't remember if they had a release before this or not. I'm not super familiar with this band or their discography. But yeah, put out through Dread Records, which is another label that's definitely like doing the best tape reissues right now. I'd say Dread Records, Impure Wedding, and Darkness Shall Rise are doing the best tape reissues right now. Just always excellent quality stuff. Yeah, anyways, you don't really hear people talk about Troll too much. It's a good band, but it's, you know, it's not really it's not something that it's nothing new in terms of black metal wise. I definitely recommend this project if you're fans of Dimmu Borgir, early Satyricon. I would say that's if you like that shit, which I do, then this is definitely up your alley. And this release is really good. This is probably my favorite so far that I've heard from Troll. But yeah, pretty good stuff. It's solid. It's good stuff. And then they also put out their first full length. Reissued the first full length on tape. This is Drepte Christne. I don't know. I'm fucking guessing. So this one's on gold tape, while the other one was on like that silver. I don't like this full length as much as that EP, but this is still good. There's that. I hope the fucking lighting's okay. The sun was out a bit more like 10 minutes ago. Now it's kind of retreated. But yeah. At least from what I can tell, the lighting is still pretty decent. You guys can still probably see pretty good. But yeah, definitely go check out this shit if you haven't. Like I said, recommended for fans of early Dimmu and Satyricon. Alright, so that's it for the tapes. Let's go to the vinyl. I might open these just a tad bit more because it's getting a little dark. Yeah, that's a little better. Yeah, that's better. Alright. So this first one is a band from... Actually, you know what? First, I'm going to take all this shit and I'm going to get it out of the way. That's what I'm going to do. That way I got some room to fucking work over here. There we go. Put that shit over there. Move that over here. Alright. So anyways, this first band is from the States. This is Ancestral Shadows with the Sorrows of Centuries Past. So this is their second full length from 2016. Really, really, really good album. This band's fucking awesome. Definitely It's definitely got that Scandinavian influence. I would say definitely more on like the Finnish side of things. I think these guys are from fucking New Hampshire or some shit. Something like that. So you just gotta, just black vinyl. And then this comes with an insert. It's got pictures of the band and shit there, and you got lyrics on that side. And then comes with a poster of the album art, so that's good. But yeah, definitely check this project out. Don't sleep on this shit. This band's really good. So, I can't remember. I don't think I've heard the first album. I may have listened to the newest album, which came out in 2019, I think. But I'll get to it eventually. But anyways, go check this shit out if you haven't. Don't put this off. Fucking Ancestral Shadows is really fucking good. Alright. So the next few are all by the same band. French band. Drakkar just did these reissues. So we're going to kind of breeze through these. And I've talked about this band, but it's been a long fucking time. So this is Thephyllis with Dead Nature for Humans Without Tears. Fucking interesting name for a demo. So yeah, that being said, this is Thephyllis' first demo. French band. So before Drakkar reissued these, it was like impossible to find anything by this band, at least for a good price. Because everything that they released was limited, only released once, no reissues prior. So when Drakkar announced that they were reissuing all of the Thephyllis material, I was just like, holy shit, fucking finally. So yeah, this is their first demo, and it's a pretty decent demo. The only thing, my only gripe with it, is there's one or two tracks that have these really annoying clean vocals. And when you listen to it, or if you're watching this and you've already listened to it, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. So here's the insert. It's just black vinyl, nothing special. All of the copies were on black vinyl. No color bullshit. Yeah, if you haven't heard of Thephyllis, I definitely would not start with this demo. I would start with the newest full length from 2011. I can't pronounce the name of it because it's in French, but yeah, I would definitely start off with that one. But anyways, like I said, decent demo. Just the clean vocals are just unbearable. They're not good. But luckily, everything else is good, so it kind of makes up for it. Alright, next up, we have their second demo, which this one's in French, so I'm not even going to bother trying to pronounce it. This demo is much better. This is definitely a step up from the first demo, and there's no annoying vocals. And it's black vinyl, so I'm not going to pull the vinyl out. Here's the insert. Yeah, guys, definitely, if you're interested in these, definitely hop on them while they're still available. I don't think that these were reissued in mass quantity, so I would definitely pick them up sooner rather than later if you want them. So yeah, there's that one. And next up, this is an EP. Again, it's also in French. So this came out came out after that second demo. This is probably my second favorite release. My first favorite is definitely their last album that they put out. And I fucking pulled out the record by accident. Anyways, there's the insert, lyrics, picture of the guy. One of the guys, I think it's a two-man project. Yeah, the track Winds of Despair is definitely one of my favorites, just in terms of Thephyllis songs in general, which is the track that takes up all of fucking side A. It's like a fucking, I think it's like an 11-minute track. Now, it's probably fucking longer than that, actually. But, yeah, good stuff. There's that one, and here is the last one. This is their first full-length. So, their first full-length actually had a different name, but I can't remember what happened, but they ended up either re-recording or they re-released the album under a different name, which I believe that's what this is. Either that or it's vice versa. It's fucking weird. I don't know. But yeah. Yes. There's that. Super fucking, all these fucking album covers are so glossy. There's the insert. So these were the only four that I got. They did reissue the newest album as well, but I didn't get that because I had the first press already, so I didn't need that one. But yeah, I would say definitely go grab these guys if you're interested, because, you know, it's probably going to be one of those things where they're never going to get repressed again. So get them while they still have them. And definitely go check out Thephyllis if you haven't. Alright, next up we have a 2020 release, and definitely one of the best, for sure. Band that when I talked about them last in the video, this is another one of those bands, kind of like Sanguine Relic, where there's a lot of hype, but this band can live without the hype because the music is so fucking good. So, of course, I'm talking about Lamp of Murmur. This is Air of Ecliptical Romanticism, put out through Death Cult Productions. So there's a lot of shit in here. There's two different versions. There was the one with black vinyl, and there was clear vinyl. And the clear vinyl, I guess, was the Die Hard, I don't know. I got the clear vinyl. Oh, excuse me. Limited to 100 copies, hand numbered. I got number 44. So there's that. Kind of comes with this little cover kind of thing. Then you got a poster of the album art, which is nice. The way fucking posters should be done. And then this is the no, it's not inner sleeve. Just a little booklet. That. Very nice. And it also came with this fucking patch. Ugh. Of their logo or whatever. Upside, I don't fucking know which way is upside down. Scrambling to fucking look at the thing. Yeah, looks like it goes like that. So, yeah, very nice. Nice quality packaging and everything. Oh, and shit, I forgot to show the fucking vinyl. Hang on. So, yeah. Crystal clear as fuck vinyl. Very nice. I mean, if you're going to do clear vinyl, this is the way to do it. Because you get some of those clear vinyl releases where it's like smoggy clear, like cum clear vinyl. It's just like, ugh. So it's nice when it's actually crystal clear. Yeah, guys, another fantastic release from last year. So fucking good. Definitely one of the hype bands that is totally well deserved. So go check this out if you haven't. Lamp of Murmur with air of ecliptical romanticism, but I'm sure you've all heard it because it's a fucking very well-known project. Alright, next up we have a band from Mexico. It's another one of those bands where I don't even know if this band is active or not. I think they are. I think they may have just put something out not that long ago. I don't know. Don't quote me on that. I haven't checked. But anyways, this is Yuvia with, I'm going to try to pronounce this, Premonición de Guerra. I think that's how you pronounce it. Put out through Fallen Empire, I believe. Yep. So if you're not familiar with Yuvia, essentially an atmospheric black metal project from Mexico. Really, really, really good band. This album's fucking great. My favorite one's definitely the second one, but this one is excellent as well. And Yuvia is another one of those bands where nothing has been reissued, nothing's been repressed. So it's, as of right now, it's basically first press or nothing. And this variant is like this gray, marbly kind of thing. I don't know what you call that, but yeah. Pretty cool. What I thought was really fucking cool about this record, so for those of you that don't know, the word lluvia is rain in Spanish. At the very end of this record, so you know when you're listening to a record, it gets to the end, and it goes on to the, I guess you would call it dead wax, so, if you will. So with this record, it doesn't do that. It's the very, on the last seconds of the last song is rainfall. So instead of it going past the end of the track, it stays at the end and just plays the rainfall over and over again, obviously until you lift the fucking needle off the record. So it's pretty fucking cool. At first I thought that it kept skipping, but then when I got up and looked at it, I was like, no shit, it's just playing it on loop. Like, it's supposed to be like that. Which is pretty fucking cool. I think this guy has done similar stuff with his other releases as well. But, forgot to show this as well. Just comes with this little insert. Yeah. Very happy to finally own something by this band on vinyl. Somebody was telling me on Instagram that, so Fallen Empire is no longer a label anymore. They shut down or whatever. Apparently, there was talks of like a Yuvia vinyl box set or some shit before the label closed, but obviously it never happened. So who fucking knows if we'll ever get reissues, Yuvia reissues, I don't know. But this is definitely the cheapest one though. The other two albums to get on vinyl, because Yuvia's only got 3 full lengths, the other two are way fucking harder to get. Like, those are much more expensive. So I got the least expensive one. But, yeah. Money well spent, though. Fucking fantastic project and album. That's Yuvia. Alright, next up, we have a German band. Fucking probably one of the best goddamn German black metal bands, and not enough people talk about them. This is Odol with their newest EP, just came out. Odol is also releasing a full length. I assume later this year. I don't know. But yeah. Like I said, just an EP, only 2 tracks. Very solid stuff too. Very, very, I think this is more or less kind of like a teaser for what's coming up on the full length. So I'm really looking forward to it. Limited to 100 copies. I got number 21, it looks like. It's kind of hard to see there. I swear, it was fucking sunny out when I started this video, and now the sun's fucking gone. So, I don't know. I give up. I like using natural light in my videos when I can. Here's the insert. And that's just black vinyl, so I'm not gonna bother showing that. Yeah, Odol literally has a flawless discography. Not one bad release. Whether it be a full length, an EP, a split, doesn't matter. It's all fucking good. So yeah, go give this a listen if you haven't. It's good shit. It's only an EP. It's only 2 songs. Check out Odol. That shit's probably gonna fall down. There we go. Alright, next up we have a Polish band. And talk about a reissue that's been long overdue. And it's a Polish band that I've talked about in a few videos. And not just, for me, not just one of my all-time favorite black metal releases, but just in my opinion, one of the best black metal releases ever. And of course I'm talking about Thunderbolt, Black Clouds Over Dark Majesty. So this is the vinyl reissue through Ancient Dead, which I want to say this is the first vinyl release that Ancient Dead has done, because they're primarily like a clothing label. So I don't know what made them decide they wanted to start putting out actual music. I don't know. But anyways, it's a very, very, I mean, for their first one, they did a really fucking good job. Very nice packaging. They made a good choice with the album cover. It's not something fucking stupid. So there were a couple of different variants. There was just the black vinyl. And then there was the blue vinyl, which is the one that I got. Also came with, I don't know why the fuck I didn't just grab it the same time I grabbed the other one. I'm knocking shit over. There we go. Ugh. Came with this patch, and you could only get this from the blue vinyl variant. And then it also came with a shirt as well, which I probably should have fucking grabbed it, but it's in the fucking dirty clothes right now because I wore it not that long ago. But came with a shirt, and you could only get this shit through the Die Hard version. So yeah, just excellent quality release. I kind of wish they would have included like an insert or something, but I guess pretty much all the information is on the back. But whatever. It's fucking cool. They did a really good job with this. I was thoroughly impressed. I didn't know what to expect because, like I said, I'm pretty sure this was their first vinyl release that they've done, but I could be wrong. Don't quote me on that. So, like I said, I was impressed. They did a good job. And this is their first vinyl release. You literally couldn't pick a better black metal release to start with. So, yeah. So yeah, Thunderbolt, Black Clouds Over Dark Majesty. They may still have some copies. I don't know. They also put it out on tape as well. You just have to check their website and see what they have, because I honestly don't know if they still got it or not. Alright, so last record of the video. And it's a split. So remember earlier when I said we were going to talk about Vithana some more? Well, I wasn't lying. So this is the Evil and Vithana split. Finally was able to snag this for a decent price. If you fucking look on eBay, it's all fucking like $100 some odd. Luckily, I was able to get it under $100. So I definitely call that a win. Really, really fucking good split, though. Definitely good stuff from both bands. Not a dull moment. Packaging's really nice. I think Hammer of Damnation put this out. And then you got just an insert here. A single-sided insert. I think this just has the Evil lyrics. Yeah, I think this is just for the Evil stuff. Yeah, so you got that. Vinyl. Nothing really much else to show. I think this was a 200 or 250 copy limitation, so it's pretty limited. Yeah, definitely happy to finally have this split. It's very good. So yeah, that's the Vithana and Evil split. Check it out if you haven't. I think the shit was on, I don't know about the Evil material, but I think last time I checked, the Vithana song that's on the split was still on YouTube. So go check it out. Great shit. And yeah, that's it for this update, guys. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.